morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. It's King Paul Harris in the building. How you doing? How you feeling today, King?
Good morning, Eli. I'm doing good. Just enjoying the off season, enjoying the relief of being off of prep. Enjoying the
Yes.
holidays. Just chilling.
Wow. Well, I mean, I can tell, man, because right up the stage from the Olympia, we talked about it, right?
Yeah, the
But
Olympia was.
how was that? How was your experience to be at the pinnacle of natural bodybuilding at a very young age and for the very first time?
It was amazing. Before obviously like before Romania, right? I was just used to these local shows.
Yes.
And the competition at the local shows is way different than the international shows, the Olympia, the shows overseas, right?
Yes.
And I went to Romania, and the competition was deep, even in the amateurs. And then I went to Olympia, and I didn't think it can get any worse than Romania, right?
Yeah.
And I go to the Olympia, and it's insane. The competition is deep, way deep, right?
Yes.
But that I didn't let it discourage me or anything. I still understand I'm 19. I still have room to grow, a lot of room to grow, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And it's just, if anything, it's motivation, it's fuel to the fire, what I can achieve, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, no, the Olympia, a very nice experience because not a lot of 19-year-olds like me have the ability to experience it.
Yes.
Even people around the world, they don't have the ability to experience it because they just can't get into the United States. Passports, visas, that's like a very hard thing to get for some people, right? So yeah, I made sure to enjoy every moment of it. I didn't even place the top 10, I believe, but it doesn't faze me at all.
Yes.
I don't care. I stepped on that stage and I did everything I could. I brought in my best physique ever.
Yes.
If you look at my physique in May, right? Battle against cancer, and you look at my physique for the Olympia, night and day.
Yes.
The conditioning's better, the size is better, and only just like 6-7 months.
Yes.
So much progress.
Yes.
So I enjoyed the whole experience. I enjoyed hanging out with you guys, and it got really lit, really hype, especially when the pros went on.
Yeah.
I can't wait to run it back next year.
Well, that is beautiful, man. I mean, can you share with us the aspect of, the support you had, for this Olympia? How was that? How did that help you, perform better on stage?
The support from the royal family is amazing. I've said this in other interviews before. Literally for every single show I've done, the royal family is always behind my back. And without you guys, I don't know where I'd be at, in terms of this bodybuilding thing. You need anything, like anybody on the team has me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I live in the barracks, right? So I don't have a bathtub. Literally, Myra, she lets me use her bathtub and everything for the Epsom salt baths. If I need to train with somebody, anyone's down at any time. There's just so many people, so many resources. Even when I'm literally on stage, right?
Yes.
Everybody's cheering for me, because the whole royal family's cheering for me. So it sounds like the whole venue's like lighting up and everything. And it's all loud, and it motivates me and it encourages me when I'm on stage, especially with coach and everybody else when I'm on stage, right? You can't think when you're on stage because you're depleted and you're just focused on posing and getting it over with, right?
Yes.
So it's very nice that coach and other coaches on the team, they like kind of coach me in posing when I'm on stage, literally competing, right? Like sit on it, spike the calf, whatever, blah blah blah. Stay on that side.
Yes.
I need that. Like I need the voice in my head. So that's like a really big thing,
Wow.
coaching me on posing when I'm on stage.
Yes.
But just the whole thing in general. The royal family is literally amazing.
Absolutely.
And I'm very grateful for you guys. It was a nice year. You guys know, like I literally joined the Marine Corps bodybuilding team like a couple months into the fleet. I saw the poster at the gym and I was like, yeah, I have to join this ASAP. And I did. And it's honestly the best decision I've ever made. So
Yes.
I'm very thankful for you guys, and I love you guys so much. Like,
Love you
it makes
too,
me,
bro.
it makes me want to cry if I keep talking about it.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
but yeah, thank you.
No, man. You for me again. My little brother, love you, man. Like I said, man. Hey, I got you. You know what I'm saying? And that's everyone on the Royal Family team. Your growth throughout the whole year has been really, watching it's been really inspiring, beautiful to watch, right? Because we were there for the ups and downs,
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
And you didn't let any of that phase you. So share with us, like, for you, your personal growth, how has that been for you? What is the biggest lessons you've learned throughout this year? Because when you came on the team, right, the Paul that came on the team is different from the Paul sitting right now talking with me. So how has that journey been for you so far?
The main thing is, I talked about this in another interview as well. Trusting the process, enjoying the process. It's not always about winning, not always about getting first place. Because if you base your happiness and your feelings off of getting first place and winning everything, right?
Yes.
Then you're just setting yourself up for failure. You're setting yourself up for sadness, anger, disappointment.
Yes.
Because you can't always get first place. You can't always win, right? Sometimes you get second place. Sometimes you get fourth place. Sometimes you get last place.
Yes.
It's just how it is, right? So no matter what the outcome is, no matter what the finish line holds for you, enjoy the process, because it's always a win if you enjoy the process.
Yes.
The way I treated people is way different now compared to, in May when I joined. Not even just like in the royal family or in general, but like in my relationships with women. You guys taught me a lot, and there's definitely a lot I got to work on still.
Yes.
And I know you guys will be here to help me with that. So
absolutely.
Thank you guys.
Man, I love you, man. I love you, Paul. Like, yeah, man.
Yeah. I remember the first time I met you, we were at Page for the pre-show interviews for Battle Against Cancer.
Yes.
I was going through something with my family. And then, like, the first time I met you, you literally was like, I got you. Like, I'm here for you, whatever you want. Blah, blah. Like, I didn't even know you. The first time I met you, and you literally welcomed me with open arms. You didn't even know me, and you were treating me like your little brother.
Yes.
Yes. So that's when I knew, like, damn, like, this is not just, like, it's not just a athlete team. It's not just a sports team. It's more than that. It's a family.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Wow, that is, man. Look at you reminding me of those times, man. Yeah, I absolutely remember that conversation where I was like, let us love you.
Remember at the front desk?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that is beautiful, man. And to see, and then not just that, but to see you taking that role too, to like, transfer that energy to other people. I saw you in the prep course. I was like, okay. Taking that role now to not just take everything you learn to yourself, but to teach other people. Yep. That is the biggest growth, man. So thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that. I mean, looking on to 2024, man, what does 2024 has for Paul
Everything.
Harris?
Everything. I already told Coach Saya, I'm not looking to, get Mr. Olympia.
Yeah.
I'm not looking to get first place every single show. My main goal for 2024 is just to get my name out there. I want to get known by everybody. I want my face and Paul Harris to be known everywhere, right?
Yes.
And I don't necessarily need to be Mr. Olympia. The Natural Olympia champion. To get that. I don't need to get first place to get the recognition that I want. Next year, I'm planning on. Next year holds a lot of shows for me.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
There's like 2 international shows I want to do. I want to do Iron Gladiator, obviously. Open the season off with that.
Yes.
Get the helmet. You know what I'm saying? I want to do some shows closer to home, like the show in Davis.
Yes. Yes.
And Classic isn't the only thing I'm going to be doing next year for sure. Yeah. I don't want to say too much, but I want to get my pro card and everything.
Yeah. Ooh.
And everything,
Ooh.
I mean, and if you ask me why, there's no reason. It's literally just because I can.
Yes.
Who's going to stop me?
Yes.
I want to do it, so I'm going to do it. I don't care what you think.
Yeah.
You belong in Classic. I belong in whatever I say I belong in. Right?
Ooh.
So, yeah. 2024?
Yes.
Paul Harris.
Yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Harris, man. I love it, and I look forward to, all your accomplishment for 2024. There's no doubt in me that you will accomplish all the stuff. So thank you very much for this interview. Thank you very much for sharing. And, we look forward to doing more of this with so much accolades, and everything. So thank you for your time, King.
Stay dope.